Everybody wants to exercise, but it seems to be very hard to accomplish somehow. Exercise has to do with your sun sign, but mostly your Mars. And why does it mostly involve your sun sign and Mars? Well, these are two very masculine areas. Masculinity is action and doing energy, and your ego. That's where the sun comes in. You feel good about yourself when you do these things. All right, Aries, no surprise, you might be wanting a fast workout, like one of those 7-minute workouts. You might be wanting a workout that has a sense of competition to it. Could be something aggressive, like kickboxing. You might also want to sign up for a class that has people you can feel a little competitive with and that push that adrenaline for you to keep up. Sports are also a great form of exercise because there's always a sense of winning involved, which an Aries loves to win. Something outdoor might play into it, not necessarily. And then also, some Aries like to be seen. So what's the sense of competition if nobody knows that you won, right? Although it depends on the kind of Aries you are. Some would rather be in the forest and in touch with nature and kind of that primitive sort of exercise. Hiking is a little laid back. I'm thinking like extreme hiking or rock climbing. All right, Taurus. So if you have a Sun or Mars in Taurus. Type of exercise where you can keep track of your progress. Maybe you'll want a gadget that monitors things for you so you can look at how you've progressed since you began, or maybe your weight or body mass index is going to factor into this. Taurus is also probably their food intake has a lot to do with their exercise. The two are very related. Monitoring your food and what kind of diet you have is going to put you in the peak zone to really feel like you can effectively exercise, and it will make an impact. Some Tauruses need a sense of control to the point where they feel best about exercise when they only eat 1 meal a day, or maybe they eat 5 meals, but it's just very specific. Also, because you like to monitor your progress, taking photos of yourself and then looking back at, where you were at 3 months ago or 5 months ago is very important for a Taurus. Slow and steady approach here. Maybe a sprinting marathon is not such a great idea, but a 5K is. Tauruses are also probably not afraid of high reps, so more exercise with smaller weights as opposed to just diving into heavier weights. Also for a Taurus, because they're pleasure and sensory related, rewarding yourself after you keep to your exercise schedule is also very important. So set up a reward system and you're more likely to follow through. A lot of Tauruses are built very strong, muscular-wise. They are the bull. So strength training might be not only great for your body, but also for your confidence. Last but not least, your form of exercise should be something very repetitive, almost tradition. It will become like a comfort food to you. And it might take a long time to really get into that groove, so it's something you have to stay with for a long time, and then it will just become a part of you. Gemini, if you have a Gemini Sun or a Gemini Mars. The best type of exercise for you is, no surprise, something social. It involves like a group class or with friends. Also, a Gemini is going to want to have the latest gadgets, be up to date with the latest fashion and workout clothes, and rewarding yourself with new kind of exercise toys and things like that, or clothes. Some Geminis do best if they're always hooked in somehow. So having the earbuds, listening to TED Talks, some kind of mental stimulation going so that you don't get completely bored with your workout. Also, a lot of Geminis like high energy music. Another great form of exercise for you if you're not into the classes might be exercising at like a beach, rollerblading, or just being around a lot of people. So it's mentally stimulating for you. Geminis also, they just like to change it up. So don't let your workout get too dreary by doing the same thing over and over. Change it up. Sure, people say if you change it up, then maybe you're not really getting an effective workout. But hey, you're working out and you're sticking with it. So keep it fun. Look into whatever the newest, latest workout is. So you're cutting edge on the information. Maybe talking about your workouts on social media will also help you to keep with your goals. Cancer. Cancer is all about comfort and home. So maybe working out at home is better for you. Also, maybe working out with a family member, wearing comfortable clothes. It doesn't have to be sexy or form-fitting, just whatever is really comfortable to you. Your exercise could involve some water, swimming or rowing or running on a beach, but being around water can have a very healing effect to you. Doing your workout and then going into a sauna. Making it a couple's time where you're able to really spend quality time with each other could be a way for you to keep with the workout. Working out with your kids, being in nature, listening to calming music, being around animals. Maybe the goat yoga is for you. Being around kids, being at a park with children might be positive for you. Some kind of exercise that's calming, like yoga, walking, hiking, peaceful and comfortable. Some Cancers are very feminine, and so their feminine abilities like dance come out through their exercise. So maybe a form of dance. And remember to change up your workout routine based around your emotional state and not the other way around. Leo, for your workout, you need to play. Have fun. Make it a game. Make it flashy. Make it social. Make it exciting to you. A time to show off your new clothes. A time to make friends. Make sure what you're wearing stands out so you feel special. Do it your own way. You don't have to conform to what is popular. Be you. Make it creative. Because let's be honest, you're not going to stay with a routine unless it is fun. That's just a fact. Throw animals in the mix. Walking a dog is a very Leo-esque thing to do. It's time for your inner child to come out. Leos can also be kind of competitive, so sports, a sense of winning, exercise with a person that makes you laugh, just have a good time. Virgo, so if you're a Virgo Sun or Mars, here it's very important to set goals and plans, but also don't be too hard on yourself. And you know what? Put those photos out there in social media, even though you're cringing at the thought of it, because getting some praise can give you a sense of validation that you're on the right track, that positive reinforcement. Also make sure that nothing external is getting in the way of your goals, that you're setting goals that are feasible, they're not too lofty, but they're just doable. And you're looking at all the practical elements that go into it. Choosing the right time of day where you actually have time, because you really don't want to set a goal that is too unobtainable because you're going to feel bad, like you're letting yourself down. For a Virgo, it's all about that competition within. I think of martial arts here because it's really a sport, but it's actually all about honing your own energy, competing with yourself, bringing out your best self. So anything that's like a sport, but it's for one person. Rock climbing, of course you're with a partner, but you are reaching your own personal goals. It's a time to be alone, kind of like with your own thoughts. So maybe hiking where, yes, you're with people perhaps, but you are also not a lot of chit chat, but a lot of like centering time. Tai Chi. A lot of Virgos like to work out alone, but some like to be around people, but people that let you have that time to clear your mind and to clean out the mental cobwebs and relax. Having a schedule and having that time to take care of your body and to center yourself is extremely important for a Virgo. You guys push yourself so hard to do things for other people, and then this is the time for yourself. So really make it a priority that you are worth it. Make it a time that's peaceful and personal. Be your own authority. Set your own goals for yourself. You don't have to follow anyone else's. A lot of Virgos love cardio because of that kind of mental clearing where you just get into that zone, the rhythm of things. Also, flexibility training is good, and martial arts, walking, things that have a kind of rhythmic redundancy so that your body just can let go of any kind of anxiety or nervous energy.